Okay, so this next mission, this is going to be useless for the first part, so I think I want to bring something with long range. What are you? Okay, you are the spread bazooka. Yeah, I don't think I want that. I think I want a laser, or sorry, I think I want missiles of some sort. Because this is the stealth mission.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archibus. And would like you to lay the groundwork for us. Your objective is to assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force. Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and hired operatives. If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted. We're counting on you to handle this discreetly.
Okay, I'm actually curious. I'm going to try just flying right over all of them and see if that works out for me. I'm assuming it's not going to, but it's worth a shot.
Target undetected. You'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Well, actually, I'm going to check to make sure there's no enemies placed in buildings. Yeah, but I think I've been seen by some of the mid-air enemies, and it didn't disqualify me for some reason. Ah, but there are ones on the buildings.
I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take that and quickly destroy it.
You know, I like this route better than the other route that I took. I'm not gonna lie, this route seems faster. It is also greatly assisted by the fact that I can fly. Oh, there's a combat log here? Oh, I see it. I'm gonna refuel. Any other enemies around this combat, around this, Well, actually, do I have to fight? Is this combat log a fight, or is it from a wreck? Okay, so I do have to fight that thing. It's good. Oh, he's also seen me. Oh, fair enough. Oh, cool. Reference to that. Temporary branch of the air ECs to be installed in Rubicon. Primary subjects are to be Rubiconist prisoners of war. Education of hostile corporate assets permissible as the situation dictates. Subjects who are resistant to re-education and who possess a certain degree of combat skill are to be processed according to the relevant procedures transferred to the factory. Anyway, we got the log. Let's get out of here.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, must be Swinburne, the target. Target confirmed.
Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting fight because I have very little damage.
Opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. Yep.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Another?
Light shoulder ammunition, 50%.
I don't know who led you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
2 repair kits remaining.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings. I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners? You need discipline!
Light shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Wait, no, please! Yeah!
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Easy.
Let's go home, Raven.
Oh god, this quadruped is so cool and so fun.
One new message.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
As I think you'll recall, when he tried to do that for me, I just sort of wasn't paying attention and shot him anyway. Anyway, this mission probably doesn't require that I bring in my melee weapon, but I'm going to bring it in anyway.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent us a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's attention. You are to report to the Engebret Tunnel in the Central Ice Field. It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future. Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair. The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
Alright. So it's been a hot minute since I've done this mission, so I don't really remember much about it.
Dafeng appreciates your
But this mission seems like it should be pretty quick, if I don't care about money.
I'll talk to them.
And I kind of don't care about money, because I don't know if I'm going to buy too many parts, and I've got plenty of money.
System activating combat mode.
Like, the most I spent on money is when I was trying to build specific ACs based on specific things.
This place may be derelict, but it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
Code 1-5. Unaffiliated AC. Attack? Why?
Watch your step. There's a faint coral response coming from the bottom. It must be lynched.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably am not gonna notice if anything's different in this mission. Oh my god, you're not what I thought you were. I thought he was one of the tiny little drone things, and it was not a tiny little drone thing whatsoever. These are the tiny little drone things.
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I probably should use that.
A coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to... 621. Pull out. Now. Go 13 Raven. What's going on? Who's that trip? Report your status. We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
AP at 50.
Code 31C. What's the system's verdict?
Straight up. The coral's coming.
621, don't fall behind. You made it.
Well, that was fast.
This job's finished. Head back and rest, 621.
One misstep, and that coral surge would have swallowed you whole. Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
Yeah, I think you mentioned that, actually. I think you mentioned that when I, did the betrayal option last time.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
One new message.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! I have a message for you from Commander Michigan, following your success at the Angerbred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out!
All right, what's going on today? Eliminate the enforcement squads. Okay, I don't remember which these missions.